Welcome back to Soul Ascension Insights. My name is Dave and I'm your host. I sincerely appreciate your time. Exopolitics is the study of ET influence in human affairs. Through the last 8 shows, we covered both negative interference and positive influence of ETs on Earth. In this, the last of the Dispatches from the Jupiter Accord series of shows, we'll hear directly from the High Commander of the Galactic Federation of Worlds. The information in this episode is from the book The Heart of the Galaxy by Megan Rose. If you have an interest in this subject, I would also get her first book, Welcome to the Future, and follow her on Patreon and YouTube. With that said, let's get started with episode number 27, titled Dispatches from the Jupiter Accords, Part 4. Val Nek, that's 2 words, V-A-L-N-E-K, is the commander of the military organization known as the Galactic Federation of Worlds. The Federation, along with the Earth Alliance, waged war to rid planet Earth of 2 aggressive ET groups who invaded Earth and manipulated its human population. The war was won, and the Orion Gray Alliance, the Draconian Reptilian Alliance, and their Nazi Dark Fleet comrades were removed from the Earth, Moon, and Mars by the fall of 2021. Now the Federation, in the name of balance, is assisting humans by providing plans for advanced technologies that were purposely withheld to better keep us in check. Let's hear from Val Nek, the Nordic ET, about a few different subjects. We'll start with artificial intelligence. Quote, "We understand that there is significant speculation, worry, and fear surrounding advanced computer systems and their applications. It is the way of the Federation to use advanced artificial intelligence systems in many aspects of our lives, whether on our home planet or aboard our spacecraft. We also use AI systems to enhance security, which includes androids and robots, to guard and monitor portals and entry and exit points to free up Federation personnel. My people also utilize what is called implant technology, which allows us to quickly communicate with each other and also to interface with systems that operate our spacecraft. The military AI systems are separate from the civilian use of AI. Your military and the Terran people can choose to adopt these systems far into the future. Our systems are transparent with all information made available to the user. In the future, your people will enjoy freedom of information with access to all the data of the universe through artificial intelligence systems. Free exchange of information empowers individuals, whereas concealing information serves to dispower them. Your people will benefit as these systems are welcomed and assimilated into your society." End quote. Now let's hear what Val Nek says about systems of government. Quote, "The goal of the Federation is to assist the Terrans in working for peace and balance in the universe. In the coming golden age of planet Terra, all your countries will be working together. Your financial systems, planetary defense systems, and economic interests will all unite in support of the best interests of your people. Your governments, the complications of them, will be streamlined and simplified. They will represent the choice and voice of the people. We understand that your people may be concerned about totalitarian rule by a one-world government. Respectfully, this is no longer possible. Your government, the governments of your countries, will follow a model that is used by off-planet civilizations across the galaxy, similar to the government system used on my home planet. On my planet, Epsilon, Eridante, and Era, we have a council of representation that is chosen by the people. Each representative is responsible for a specific territory, or country, as your people would say. Each of these local representatives sit on the planet's council. Additionally, each country is divided into provinces. These provinces are overseen by governors that are elected or chosen by the people. Among other things, they are responsible for commerce, resource management, and safety. They are public servants, but in a different way than your people have previously known their government figures to operate. Their roles represent a mutual agreement between the populace and those elected to govern. Your people's governments will be simplified and streamlined. All of your countries will come together for world peace and peace between one another during the golden age of Terra." End quote. Here, Val Nek talks about interplanetary trade. Quote, "A private company is constructing a large space station for the United States Space Force and its allies. While the production of this station encompasses various functions, including planetary protection, a significant portion will be dedicated to off-planet commerce. A variety of resources are available through the Federation. We are an organization that trades and shares our discoveries and assets. It's central to our operating mission. When completed, this station will be known as the primary port for off-planet commerce on planet Terra." End quote. I remember an interview I heard on Gaia's Cosmic Disclosure show by Randy Kramer, who was a secret space program soldier. He said there is a massive amount of interplanetary trade already going on. Interestingly, he talked about two things Earth has that are heavily traded. The first is beer. Go figure. ETs love Earth beer. The second thing is reimagined technology. He said the ETs will have a device that performs some tasks that they have used the same way for many years. If they show the device to an American engineer, he will use it and then improve it in ways the ETs never thought of. American ingenuity is known across our solar system. Here, Val Nek talks about our recent past. Quote, "This will be a hard truth for the Terrans, but it is time they were told that the death of John F. Kennedy was orchestrated by the Central Intelligence Agency in partnership with the Tal Shi'ar. The Tal Shi'ar are brown-haired humanoid beings from a planet called Omakahera and now live in the Jaha system, or Alcyon star system. They are enemies of the Federation and have worked alongside the Cabal and the Draconian Empire. John F. Kennedy, I can confirm, was working with the Earth Alliance, who secretly partnered with the United States Navy and the Galactic Federation of Worlds. Our troops were prepared to draft agreements for disclosure, agreements that would liberate your people and put an end to the tyranny imposed by the Orion Grey Alliance, the Draconian Alliance, and their Nazi Dark Fleet allies. Of course, our enemies were not pleased and spoiled the plans. I will reference the United States Navy secretly building advanced spacecraft in the 1960s. These plans and schematics were provided by the Galactic Federation in hopes of building a Starfleet to overthrow the tyrannical control on planet Terra. Unfortunately, the assassination of President Kennedy could not be prevented, and plans were delayed and rearranged. We gift you now with the opportunity to take back your planet, to step onto the stage of victory and claim your prize, freedom." End quote. In episode 23, the book Welcome to the Future disclosed that the television show Star Trek was an intelligence operation created by the Federation and the Earth Alliance to imprint the idea of alien life in the consciousness of humans on Earth. Star Trek's Federation of Planets, the missions it went on, and the aliens they encountered were all taken from actual missions and encounters by the Galactic Federation of Worlds. In Star Trek, the Tal Shi'ar were a Romulan intelligence agency described by the Federation as the Romulan Secret Police and were known as a ruthless and efficient organization. Let's get one last word from Val Nek before we close. Quote, "It is now time for humanity to realize who their galactic brothers and sisters are. We are the same people. We are the same light. We may come from different places and different planets, but we have chosen, like you, to grow and evolve. This is the heart of the galaxy. This is the purpose of life, to know oneself. Like your people, my people, are also realizing themselves in various places and realities. Our consciousness evolves the same. We experience who we are not to realize who we are. Through my experience, I have faced great devastation and peril, losing the lives of friends and members of my family. Through this loss of life and devastation, I realized my true potential, the potential of infinite source. I am not just a man whose duty is to protect and defend the weak and to lead the brave into battle. I have experienced the triumphs and failures of both, saving lives and losing them, leading to victory and leading to defeat. My people, like yours, have chosen to awaken and are awakening just like you simultaneously, side by side. We do not need to save each other, for we are inspiring each other to grow and evolve. This awareness consciousness is growing all over the galaxy and has opened the door for infinite potential on planet Terra and the rest of the universe. I wish to send my deepest gratitude and respect for the Terrans as they awaken beside us." End quote. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Soul Ascension Insights. We have gone on quite a ride together over the past 27 shows. Every story I've told I believe to be true. All have been humbly presented in the name of disclosure and ascension. I started this channel not to change minds, but to open them to our reality as humans on Earth that I believe is much bigger and more complex than we can imagine. I believe humanity is awakening to the misdeeds of our government, which will lead to their downfall. Awakening to the fact that we are part of an intergalactic family of humanoid beings like ourselves. And waking up to the fact that we are more than our human bodies. And because we are powerful, eternal spiritual souls, the thoughts emitted about this new awareness will lead to a golden era for all the humans on planet Earth. This new awareness consciousness is happening now, and nothing can stop it from continuing, and nothing can stop the grand changes it will bring. Always remember, never consent to fear. You are a powerful, eternal, spiritual soul. Spread love and gratitude in your life, and your transformative thought will heal the Earth, its people, and all the beings in the galaxy. As always, I'll leave a book and media list below for those who wish to explore further. Thanks again, and I'll be back with more episodes.